I'm Andrea. I'm playing Falstaff in Henry IV and Caliban in The Tempest. I need to tell you a little bit about my relationship with drama, really, which has helped me a lot over the last couple of years. Well, basically, I first got into it because I was in anger management, and there was one session where a lady come in and she'd done laughter therapy with us, which I thought was really stupid at the time, but I really got into it. And at the end of the session, I sort of couldn't believe, I mean, I hadn't laughed that much for years, and I just couldn't believe how different I felt. And I thought that was really cool. And so when I come here, when I was transferred, there was a drama group, and I thought, well, if you can do it with laughter, you can probably do it with other stuff. So I joined up. I didn't know whether I was going to like it or anything, but I really got into the questions. Like, there's loads of playing with questions in drama, like, who am I, and what is that, and what does that mean, and where have you just been, and all that. Why is he saying that? And I just really liked the fact that you go beneath the surface of something you think is really obvious. The minute you start questioning it, you find other things in it. And sometimes it's really random and funny, and sometimes you kind of go, oh no, he's not. Like, so Falstaff, for example, a lot of people don't like him. They think, you know, he's misogynist and he's a thief and all that. And I'm like, no, but if you're going to play Falstaff, you've got to find a way to like him. So why is he? Why is he a misogynist, and why is he a thief, and all that business? And I sort of quite quickly come to the conclusion that actually basically what Falstaff wants is to be loved. And the minute you kind of go, well, he needs A, somebody to love him, and B, somebody to love, you start to feel a bit sorry for him. So that's something I really like about drama. Shakespeare doesn't bother me, really. I know everybody kind of goes, oh, it's them words, but if you just kind of go, yeah, but what does that word mean? That's really confusing. And then you just say it like that word means, then it's just people talking. And they sort of talk about really big stuff. And some of it's really funny. So I don't mind Shakespeare. Also, they don't like it when you swear here, but there's a load of swearing in Shakespeare. So you get to say, things like balls pizzle. It's called people a balls pizzle, stuff like that. I find Caliban harder because he is basically really abused. And I don't really get why he is, because I think he's all right. So that is quite hard, because, you know, probably my natural instinct is to kick him, but you can't because it's not in the play. So, you know, that's taken a bit of getting my head round. I have to sort of count down from 10 a lot. I think this is the last Shakespeare we're going to be doing for a while, because Hannah, I think, playing Prospero, Hannah's our leader, our drama group leader, and I think the truth is Prospero's a bit too close to the bone for her, so she's putting a lid on the Shakespeare for a bit. I'd quite like to do a radio play next. I'd quite like to make some sounds up and bung them in a story. So, like, bubble wrap, that could be somebody's leg breaking. And I'd quite like to sort of work on a voice, like a scary voice. Like, what are you doing in my cell? Quite like to do something like that. I think that would freak you out if you were just listening to it in your ears. What else? I don't know how I feel about doing this in front of an audience. I don't know. I'm going to try not to look at them, because there'll be people coming going, oh, these women are, you know, playing men, and what are they doing out of prison? But it's not my problem. Apparently there's a lot of young people that can come for free. I think that's a really good thing, because I never got to go to the theatre. Mind you, if I had got to go to the theatre, I wouldn't have gone. But, you know, it's nice that they get the chance, they want to come. It's a bit of something different. And yeah, I don't know, it's nice having something to do.